They say, when in Rome, do as the Romans. But STech says, when in Rome, go to Colosseum. Hello everybody, STech here, and today we're going to be looking at how to make your very own Colosseum. So let's get into it! you saw the time lapse, and now I gotta show you what the final product looks like. So here it is. Let's slowly turn around. If you can't see those, you probably should be able to see them, maybe just barely. I drew all the arches in with pencil because I couldn't cut them out. I'll talk about that in a minute. That's what it looks like. If you want to make this yourself, I do have templates that you can download. Go to the description and you'll see the link and you can go download them there. Print them out. In a time lapse, that should be enough information for you to know how to use all the different templates, but I'm still going to talk about it here. So, the first one is this circle base. You should be able to see that. Nice big oval. Cut that out of double thick cardboard. If you don't know what double thick cardboard is, then you can check out my top 5 cardboard tips and tricks video. Card up there. You can see it. Click that link. If you don't know what double thick cardboard is. So the second piece I use is this. Now this actually has slopes, as you can see there. It doesn't fit on a piece of paper, so you're gonna have to put those slopes in whatever angle that you want. Put those on there at the end. Once you cut this out, you can just draw those on. I made one out of single cardboard and wrapped it around the edge, and then actually on top, like on the inside. So this one's wrapped on the edge. The second one is double thick cardboard, and it's actually on the oval. So I made 2 to make it extra thick. That is the reason why I cannot cut these out, because A, they're very close together, and it would be really hard to cut out without breaking the little arches in between them. And I wanted to make it super thick, like it should be, so I am not able to cut that out. If you make it and you decide not to cut it out, maybe do it in Sharpie. I kind of like the pencil. I don't know, I didn't want to do it in Sharpie. Let's see. This next piece is right here. I drew a couple arches in right there. That goes and kind of just barely sticks out right there. This is the part that sticks out. And then this little slope is kind of inside there. It kind of stops right there. We have these two little pieces. The bigger one is inside here, and then the smaller one is inside here. So we have this big circle piece, and that is too big, so I have measurements. 2 inches wide by 19 inches long. And afterwards I did cut in some notches. Those are on the templates. You can cut those whatever you want. Same thing right here. I cut in some notches and made it a little more jagged. You can do whatever you want with that. These are just the basic shape. So then once I have this piece with the measurements, this outside ring, I drew on more arches, 2 rows of arches, and then those little cutout windows that are just drawn on. Then I have this bigger piece, like kind of rectangle piece. Those are all going in there. And I put some of these little pieces of cardboard in to kind of show that parts of it are breaking away, and this is kind of the underneath. That's what it should have looked like maybe when it was just built. Then we have another circle, or not circle, another like strip that is going inside, so basically another layer. That measurement's right here. It wasn't a very specific measurement, so I just drew it, and then I said length is 14 inches. Now, make sure to remember that the length might be different from you if you make this, so cut yourself a lot of buffer room. Maybe if it says 14, maybe do 16 or even maybe more, because you don't want to have to cut it out again. You want to, better have it too long and have to cut off some than have it way too short and you'll be like, crap, now I have to make a new one. So, let's see. So then we have these ones in here. This inside one I didn't do a template on because I couldn't really figure out exactly the size and I kept having to change it. And then these inside pieces aren't templates, they're just kind of pieces of cardboard with some on top. Is there anything else? So I think these inside are double thick cardboard. This is all single, so only double thick cardboard is those, this piece, and the bottom. You could make other things double thick cardboard depending on how thick you want things. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I think that just wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.